Yo, what is cracking, guys? It's your boy, Raw Instinct here, and today we're going to be talking about the day I almost died on an airplane. Yes, I almost died on an airplane, or at least I think I did. So, every summer, once again, I go to San Diego, and usually I'll go to San Diego for about a month or two. I live in Maui, Hawaii, so it's like a 6-hour plane ride to San Diego, California. It's in the southern tip of California. And I usually go there for a few weeks to a month. I'm going to be going there this summer for a whole month, which I'm fucking stoked about. And then usually I go over to South Carolina. Yeah, I know, a really random place to go. But South Carolina, I have a lot of family there, and we usually go to this place called Lake Jocassee. It's epic. I mean, the women there are beautiful, all right? They are amazing. And the water and the lake there, everything's just amazing about that place. So, I go to San Diego, have a great time. This is back when I had 4K subs, all right? I mean, this is a while ago. And usually I fly by myself. My parents usually just go to South Carolina. They don't usually go to San Diego all that often because they lived there for like 30 years. So they're like, I don't want to go there. There's too much traffic, too much people, shit like that. So I'm like, oh, all right, I'm just going to fly over there by myself. I've done it probably 10 to 15 times. I fly by myself on the plane all the time by myself. And, I hook up with all of the attendants or the stewardess, just joking. But what went on was I spent my month there in San Diego, had a lot of fun, freaking awesome, it was amazing. I usually tend to hang out with family and stuff, and I just go chill. Since my parents are not there, I mean, I can do whatever I want, really. I'm with my cousins, I'm with this and that, and most of them are between 18 to, like, 25 and stuff, and they're all really cool. I have some in the late 20s and stuff, early 30s, and they're all really chill, super cool. So, I know I'm trying to drag the story out. So basically, after those, 3 weeks to a month is up, I decided, or I didn't really decide, but, it's time to go to South Carolina for about 2 weeks and then travel back to Maui, and then school's almost back in session. Sorry about that, guys. So, I get on the plane, and basically, this is a huge plane. I think it's like a Boeing 767, big plane. It's not a double-decker, but it's one of the, planes with 3 sections to it, like 3 seats on the left, 3 in the middle, and 3 on the right. It's a big-ass plane, all right? A shit ton of people. Anyways, we're going from San Diego all the way to Chicago, all right? Literally, like, I think that was a 6-hour plane ride in itself. It's really long, and I like planes, so I don't really have a problem with them. All right, so that was a 6-hour plane ride, and once again, not that big of a deal. But on my way to Chicago, there was some turbulence, and 30 minutes before the incident, the lights started fluttering. The radio started fluttering, and things were acting really weird, like shit that I did not know what was gonna go on. It was really weird. Like lights were fluttering once again. The radio was going on and off, and I saw the stewardess looking back at each other, talking, walking back and forth like they're all scared. And I'm like, oh shit, this is about to be some creepy shit. We're about to crash, motherfucker. We're about to crash. And no one else really knew what's going on because, I'm kind of an instigator, so I was, like, looking around, kind of examining the stewardess, trying to, like, read their mind and read their lips. And, I could read one of the lady's lips, and she was talking about fuel or something. I just saw her mouth say fuel, F-U-E-L. Sorry about that. I don't know. It sounds kind of weird when you say it a lot, but she was talking about fuel. And I'm like, is the fuel getting low or something? I was freaking out. And, meantime, on the left of me, I was on the left side of the plane. I had a black guy and like a Korean guy or like a Chinese guy or a Japanese guy. I'm sorry, I do not know the difference between, being Japanese, Chinese, and kind of Korean because I'm not really Asian. But there was an Asian man, a big-ass black guy. I mean, this guy must have stood like, shit. He must have been like 6'7". This guy was fucking huge. Sitting on the left of me. The Asian guy, I mean, just being Asian, he was smart as hell. He knew what was going on. And he's like, it must have been the fuel cells and the reactors that are going wrong or something like that. And I didn't know what the hell he's talking about, so I was talking to the black guy. And once again, this is all a true story. Now, me and this black guy are freaking the hell out, all right? The overhead goes on, and the captain's basically like, people, we're going to be turning off all the unnecessary power, like the radio and the lights and things of that nature, to help preserve fuel. And I was freaking the hell out. I'm like, lady, what's going on? Stewardess, what the hell's going on? And I guess she said, what ended up happening was one of the fuel cells or something like that, one of the engines, it was leaking fucking fuel. All right? It was leaking fuel, guys. Leaking fuel. All right? And I'm like, what? I mean, are these guys idiots? I mean, seriously, I think this was on United. And I'm like, bro, this is not good. And to kind of sum up the story, What actually happened was we had to do an emergency landing in Kansas. I'll be posting pictures on that after this video right here. Pretty crazy shit. And basically we landed, a bunch of firefighters were coming along, and I thought we were badass. I mean, we successfully landed, and after that we had police, and we had like, officers asking us if we needed help or if we needed assistance, and it was a cool experience. But by the way, we landed in fucking Kansas, if you haven't already heard. In Kansas, there ain't shit to do in Kansas, especially the airport over there. There isn't shit to do in Kansas, alright? I mean, they had one place, it was like a bagel shop, and their bagels are like $5, alright? And I was about to slap a hoe because I'm not paying $10 or $5 for a bagel, alright? Anyways, guys, this is Raw Instinct. I am signing out. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like, favorite, and comment. By the way, please subscribe to our second channel, Raw Instinct HD. We're going to be turning it into a clip of the day channel. Please go over there, subscribe, guys. It's going to be very entertaining, daily clips. Peace, guys.